Grim Forest is one of the most fun pieces of content in Raid Shadow Legends, and the rotation has just reset, which means we get to choose our teams again, which is a really important part, because once you've chosen your champions, it is not easy to swap them out for the entire rotation. This roguelike mode is really fun. We're going to set our hard mode team today and make some progress in Grim Forest. And I'll go over my strategy. I like to go through for the sort of early few days to set us up ready to take on all the bosses. If you want to take part in this, then maybe you want to try it on a new account. If you want to, click the link in the description, scan the QR code over there instead, and you'll get all of these champions for free as you play on a new raid account. Right, let's get going though. So let's set up this deck. I'm going to clear out everything. I like to get a nice mix of my best champs, but since my last rotation, my best champs have changed a little bit. Firstly, my 4 best champions ever, the 4 turtles. We are definitely going to put those in both teams. We've got Cardial, my best support. Armand, he's okay. I don't know if he's the best choice in this mode, to be honest, but he's not bad. We've got one mythical, Garrel, who's great. So I haven't built her out amazingly, but that'll do. One of my biggest complaints with mythicals, and I guess it's a balancing thing, their AI doesn't really like to go into the alternate form much. So you've got to set up the AI to do what you want them to, which can be a little bit more of a pain, a little bit more setup. Okay, we've got Varkos, which is a new addition, 5-star perfect soul on him now. We'll put Alien over there. So we've got a couple good attack champs. We got Yakamusa. We got Alice. We've got Ezio. And over here, we got Skeletor. Not the best, but Skeletor's okay. Now, let's talk about some supports. We've got Talana. We've got Queen of Hearts, which is good. We've got a really important option for some content is going to be Allure and Cold Heart. Even though they are... Cold Heart is going to be really, really good to take out the Mimic chests. Really, really recommend that choice. And then we'll go back to the legendaries. We've got Monkey King. We've got Edwards. We've got Mavara. We've got... forgot her name. The one that got nerfed immediately as she came out. We've got Brogni. And we got Iceman. Snick Track. Cassandra. So just a nice spread, really, of these legendaries. Now, all of these have been built out a lot. Ada Irith. And then we got to go for the good epics. So definitely Geo. Definitely Uugo. We've got Deacon Armstrong. We've got Akemptum. And Agatoon. I'm probably going to put Valorant in there. We're still building out Valorant, but that would definitely be good to do that. Are there any legendaries we're missing? We got Arbiter. Harima. We got Harima already. We got 3 more slots to do here. I got a lot of champs that just aren't quite ready. They're not going to make the cut this time around. You know, we've got Loki. We've got Raya the Morn. We got Folan, but I haven't built them out, you know? They're kind of like going to be a dead slot. I think we go Incenza, and then we've got 2 more. I'm thinking it's got to be, I mean, Monkey King, I don't think is going to be much use. I guess we'll keep him. And your girl. Then we've got a slot for 1 single other champ. We could do Mithrala. Probably going to put Mithrala. She's not fully kitted yet, but she is 6-star. So we can get her leveled up. Only got a 1-star perfect soul for her as well. Okay. Here we go. Let's confirm. Right, so what I like to do is make progress by looking towards any early game sort of opportunities to just level up, right? The bosses are going to be really hard until you've got the curio slots and you've leveled up a bunch. So to do that, we want to start with just some early game things. I feel like the less time we spend walking around the map and the more we use our, whatever they're called, I've forgotten, the Grim Forest tokens every day to actually fight things go better. All right, we got a couple turtles here. I always prioritize the turtles. And then we're going to need a support. We've got an Uugo there. And we've got Vestel Ritherthorn, who doesn't have any gear. Let's auto-equip her. I don't know why she doesn't have any gear on her. We could do that. Or we could go Brogni, maybe. Maybe we'll go Brogni. And Queen of Hearts. Let's see how that goes. It should be pretty easy, pretty early game. Boss, here we go. All right, this boss isn't like looking like much of a threat, to be honest. I mean, I wouldn't really call them a boss, really, in the grand scheme of things. But that's what we do. Once we've done that, we could further venture down this way, right? And we do need to do that eventually. But I feel like there's bosses here already, or fights, mini bosses. We may as well focus on those straight away. We've got 3 turtles here. If you can guess already, I basically take whatever turtles I can. We've got 3 here. The defense aura is going to be for Leo. He's going to be our main damage dealer, to be honest. We do have Queen of Hearts again. And I think we could probably put in Armand. I think he could do a lot of work for us here. Let's see. I could imagine this is going to go pretty smoothly. Yeah, look at that stun coming in. That is just incredible. Even though we don't have any speed aura, he still is built out with... I've got a lot of speed on him. So these early game levels, he's going to be able to just pop that stun straight away for these waves. Super, super clean. And we'll go from there. Pretty straightforward, to be honest. And the Queen of Hearts is going to boost the turn meter as well, so they're just going to clear that real quick. And then the team up will come in for the turtles. And there we go. Doesn't have the stun on cooldown at the moment, but I'm sure I'll have it for the final stage. Hopefully his AI doesn't pop it right now. Oh, it does. Okay, never mind. It is what it is. He's got really good accuracy, to be honest. He's one of my most well-built-out champions, and you probably can figure out why. He's just so good. He's my best arena champ. He carries me in a live arena and classic arena. Pretty straightforward, though. Very easy early game fights here. We're just getting the XP and all that stuff. And here's the boss. We could just target the boss. It'd probably be easier. The stun goes on, so... Oh, a little bit of resistance coming in there. What I like to do is I pick the cards that give me the most resistance. That's what I've found is the best thing to do to deal with most of the bosses. Just go resistance, resistance, resistance like crazy. That'll really go a long way. Well, hopefully it won't take too long to do this. Yeah, the turtles with their allied team-ups just busted in almost every area of raid content. It's ridiculous. We've got HP burn, but they'll shake it off. That's the boost turn meter. This is actually quite a good team. The turtles of Queen of Hearts works pretty well. All right, nice. We got a curio chest. That's our first curio and a level up. So I go for anything that is resistance. Also, I'm very aware of the fact that defense percent is going to go a long way. If I can get Leo, he's my star. He is so good. He's just too good. Right. We do have another boss down here, and we're going to take that. Oh, look at that. We got one of those already. Okay, so let's go down this way, fight this other boss. Let's see what teams we've got this time. We do have Leo, but not the other turtles. Not a problem. We're going to get in... Oh, we don't really need a Cold Heart. We'll do Ezio, Queen of Hearts, Lana, and Cardial. And we'll... Yeah, that should do. Yeah, they seem to be clearing this wave pretty quickly, so not a problem there. The ally team up coming in from Queen of Hearts really does wonders here. Quite a good support legend that I kind of slept on last time. Kind of forgot that she was there, you know? One of my first legendaries very early on. All right, now we're going to go down this way and we're going to grab this chest. It's a mimic. Ooh. Okay, we might struggle to do this early game. I think we're going to go get this energy quickly first and try and level up. If we can get a Cold Heart on the Mimic, I think we can do it, but we got to build quite a strong team. A couple turtles here. We got Cardio in there, Varkos, and Mavara. There we go. Let's give that a little go. Obviously, Mavara's a Dark Elf, so Varkos will proc off of that with his passive a little better. Well, that was very easy. Level 3. We've got attack percent, speed, or defense and accuracy. Yeah, we're just basically speed running that defense boost if we can for our Leo. Right, another turtle setup, and we're gonna go in with... We can probably do Uugo, and then maybe Haikatoon for the turn meter control, and Alice. That'll go pretty well. Right, that's that done. Moving on. And we've got an XP brew down here. Let's have a little look. Oh, a chest. There we go. Small chest. Another chest here. Is it going to be another mimic? No, it's not. And we've got an actual boss there. Well, is it? I guess so. I don't know what counts as a boss in this, man. Mini boss. We're calling them mini bosses. We'll go down this way now. another energy. We need energy because I'm trying to do the gear hunters for the current fragment. Ooh, we got 3 turtles here. And we can go with... we need a good support. I mean, Lady of Irith or Incenser. Lady of Irith. There we go. That should be easy. Nice and easy as well. We'll go through there. There's a level 4. What have we got? We got some accuracy, critical damage, critical rate. Well, we got to go for the rare card, don't we, really? Okay. I think we leave out the Mimic. I think, like, we don't want to waste our energy, right? That's the most important thing. Distorted energy, that's what it's called. So, we're going to leave that. That could be a big chest. Medium grim chest, okay. And we've got a small fight here as well. We'll take that. Ooh. We don't really need to do the redraws. I think we can make this work. Let's put 2 mythicals in. Let's see what happens. Right. Mission accomplished with that one. And we make our way down here. And we've got another chest. Let's grab that. Here we go. And we've got 2 more turns in us. So I'm going to step this way to see what is it. Oh, another chest. Brilliant. All right, then. Good start. This team is working well. And, yeah, hopefully we continue going on. So tomorrow's plan really will be just to keep spreading across the map as much as possible, doing as many small battles as I can, and not wasting distorted energy. So if I go and fight like a boss right now that I can't take on, it's just wasted energy, really. So, yeah, may as well just do this final little fight here. This won't be hard. And we'll go like that. And we'll be done in no time. Right, and that's done. We've used all of our distorted energy. Not a bad start. Yeah, can't complain. Let me know how your Grim Forest is going, and I'll see you all in the comments. Cheerio.